So deer hunting in Ohio, which is where we base most of our deer hunting, it's usually you crawl into a tree stand, you crawl into a ground blind, and you wait for the deer to walk by. This hunt was middle of November. The deer were on lockdown, and we were up in a tree stand, and we saw a buck and a doe come by middle morning, and they went into a bedding area and bedded down. And me and Brennon, being anxious and antsy, we decided to crawl back down out of our tree stands and take the hunt to the deer. Little did we know it would actually work, but it was just a once-in-a-lifetime shot, and we just decided to go for it. And we catch up with Brennon on the ground, making a game plan.
Well, it's 1 o'clock. Baker's been sitting up here all morning. It's been really miserable weather to sit in. At least it's not freezing cold, but it's been raining and windy all day. This morning, before 9 o'clock, we probably saw 15 deer. $6, 2 were shooters. Both went this way. One's a nice, I'm not sure if it's a 9 or a 10 point. That was a nice 8 point. Well, a 9 or 10 point. Came back through a couple hours ago with his doe. They're bedded up here. They are not moving. And there's some nastier weather supposed to come. And it looks like they're probably going to stay high unless again, just like they did this morning. So we decided we're going to sneak down, try to follow this out, and come down behind him and get in close enough where he can't see us. And whenever he stands up, hopefully we'll have a shot. But we're going to keep our eyes peeled because there's a lot of deer over here, so we might come across something else. Hopefully this works.
So being on the ground, we were trying to make a game plan for what was next, and we knew which way the deer was laying, and we knew which way the wind was blowing. So we tried to come in on the backside of the deer. Little did we know that there was so many deer in between us and him. And walking up the hill towards him, we blew a bunch of deer out. Thankfully, the deer was facing the right direction, and the wind was blowing hard enough that he didn't hear it. So we got into position where we were 40 yards from the deer. The next problem was just going to be getting a shot off. So me and Brennon found a spot where we could set up on this deer. It was just trying to get the shot off that was the problem. The way the deer was laying or facing, Brennon was trying to move around to try to get a courting away shot. We wanted to take the best shot on this deer that we could. There was a little bit of brush in the way, but that wasn't hindering us from getting a good shot off. And me filming, I didn't have a tripod. I had a camera arm that morning, but we had climbed out of the tree, and we just left everything on the ground.
Can you get your motor on? Just wait.
I got him, Chris. I got him, Chris. I got him. I hit him.
You did?
Yeah.
You swear to God.
I swear to God, I saw my hair on his side.
I shook so bad.
I see him running.
I saw him running too. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Chris, I hit him. I saw my arrow hitting his side. It might have been a hair low, but I hit him.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that's a stud.
I can't believe that worked.
Dude, that's a stud.
I cannot believe that worked.
Brennan, I'm so shook up.
We snuck up on this deer. We thought he was a little farther. He stood up right here 40 yards. We were just waiting. He was facing away from us the whole time. He didn't know we were here. He kept looking our way. All I had to do, I had to take just a few more steps up, and I had a good quarter-way shot. And as soon as I got right to where I needed to be, of course, he turns perfectly broadside. I drew my bow and took 2 steps down, and he was staring at us. He knew I was here. Snuck up on that deer. Wasn't quite sure on my shot. I thought it might have been a hair low. I wasn't positive. I knew I saw my arrow bury right in about where it was supposed to be, though. And we decided to walk up and see if we could find some blood. And got kind of nervous. We didn't see any blood. Found some hair, but didn't really find any blood. We took the wrong trail. We came to the other trail, and it's just red carpet going up the trail. So to be honest with you, I'm hoping, and I don't think he's much farther than just over this bank and laying there, but we're going to get down, walk down this hill, get our stands and all our stuff together, and head back up the hill, put it in the truck, and a couple other guys can come out and help us drag him out of here. So hopefully he'll be laying there at the end of the blood trail. What a fun and intense hunt that was. I mean, I'm just cold and wet, and I can't believe it worked out like that. We stalked up on that deer 40 yards, and usually that kind of stuff just never works, but with this rain and wind, we can do it.
So we were able to get the shot off. Unfortunately, me freehanding the camera, I did shake a little bit. As you can see in the reaction, we were both just, we were jacked up. We didn't think in a million years something like that would actually happen. We thought we might be able to get close to him, but that was about it. So we got the shot off. I was looking at the camera, so I didn't really see where the arrow went in at. Brennan said it looked good. And from there, we just had to decide whether or not we wanted to track this thing right away before the storm hit, or we wanted to give him some time. So we went up, checked out the blood, and made a game plan from there.
Well, here he is after a long track job and a stressful evening. I thought I hit this deer pretty good this morning after we stalked up on it, and thought it might have been a hairback, maybe liver. We found tons of blood in the woods. Hit an open field though, and we kind of lost it. We just went down to this creek bottom, and we ended up jumping him. He ran across the field into this little patch of woods right in the field, and we decided to back out. I shot him at 2 o'clock. We came back out at 10:30 here tonight, and we walked in there and we walked right up on him, and he was right there waiting on us. So it was a crazy day. I'm glad Chris talked me into going this morning. It was crappy weather, raining and wind, but that's whenever the big boys seem to get up and move. And he came through twice and he bedded down, and I couldn't believe that it worked out. We got up out of our stands and walked all the way around us, snuck up for 40 yards, and he had no idea we were there. But it was a fun day.
So we were able to get on the blood trail. The deer went a little farther than we thought, but we did recover him, and it was pretty windy out that night, so the concluding video was kind of hard to hear, but the hunt was everything we could have hoped for. It's going to be something that we remember for the rest of our lives. We can tell our friends and family about it. If you guys just check us out on Facebook and check out our website, cornfedoutdoors.com, and see what we got going on there, and hopefully we'll see you guys next time.